Hello everyone, my name is Lincoln and this is 5 things to do in Tokyo, Japan. First up is Sensoji Temple in Asakusa. Taka already agrees. Tokyo's oldest and most famous Buddhist temple. As soon as you walk through the massive Kaminarimon, or better known yet in English, the Thunder Gate, you'll be greeted by Nakamise Street, a lively shopping lane filled with traditional snacks and souvenirs. I might have had one too many taiyakis from one of these stores. The sweet red bean paste has me in a chokehold. At the end of the street stands the impressive Hozomon Gate, or Treasure House Gate. Bam if you can't see it. Beyond it, you'll find Sensoji's stunning main hall, with its bright red architecture and giant lanterns. Whether you're there to pray, take photos, or just enjoy the atmosphere, Sensoji is a must visit. Keep in mind to stay respectful when you're on the temple grounds, because if you're lucky enough, there may be priests conducting prayers in the temple itself. I saw a really cool fountain around the Sensoji Temple and I figured I wanted to take a picture, which is why it's in this video, because it's my video. And look at these koi fish. Man, I miss Japan. When it comes to food, Japan is an absolute paradise, from quick street snacks to beautifully presented meals. There's so much variety and everything's packed with flavor. Japanese food isn't just about eating, it's really an experience, and trying different dishes is one of the best parts of traveling to Japan. There are so many unique types of food to try in Japan, but for the sake of this video, I've narrowed it down to my top 3 most memorable dishes. The ones that really stood out to me and made the trip unforgettable. One of my favorite food experiences in Asakusa was trying gyukatsu, a crispy deep-fried beef cutlet that you actually get to finish cooking yourself. They serve it rare with a little hot stone at your table, so you can sizzle each bite exactly how you like it. The beef is super tender and crust is crunchy, and when you dip it into the sauces or pair it with the rice and miso soup, oh, it's so good. Honestly, it was one of the most delicious meals I had in Japan. Another food highlight for me was sukemen at a super popular spot called Gonokami Seisakusho in Shinjuku. Sukemen is basically dipping ramen. Instead of noodles in broth, you get the noodles on the side and dip them into this super rich, flavorful soup. What makes this place really unique is their broth. It's a thick shrimp-based soup that's so creamy and packed with flavors. The noodles are chewy and perfect for soaking it all up, and honestly, it was unlike any ramen I've ever had before. I'll probably get some hate for this, but Ichiran Ramen, probably one of the most famous ramen chains in Japan. The whole experience is super unique. You sit in your own little booth, fill out a sheet to customize your ramen exactly how you like it, and then it gets served straight through a window without even seeing the staff. The tonkotsu broth is rich and flavorful. The noodles are just cooked right, and honestly, feels like the perfect bowl of comfort food, especially in the winter. It's simple, delicious, and I had a lot of fun having this meal. Another must-see is TeamLab Borderless in Tokyo. An incredible digital art museum that feels like you've stepped straight into another world. Instead of just looking at art on the walls, you actually become part of the artwork. The rooms are completely dark with massive digital projections of light, color, and sound surrounding you. One moment you're standing under a sky of floating lanterns, the next you're walking through waterfalls or watching flowers bloom and scatter across your feet as you move around. The installation constantly shifts and changes, so no 2 visits are ever the same. It's immersive, magical, and honestly one of the most photogenic places in Japan. If you want something that's both relaxing and mind-blowing at the same time, TeamLab Borderless is an experience you'll never forget. Just keep in mind, it does get really busy, so it's best to book tickets early and try to go right when it opens to enjoy the exhibits with fewer people around. Like they say, early bird gets the worm. Next up is Meiji Shrine, one of the most peaceful spots you can visit in Tokyo. Even though it's right in the middle of Shibuya, as soon as you pass through the massive wooden torii gates, it feels like you've entered another world. The long path to the shrine winds through a forest of over 100,000 trees. And along the way, you'll see a unique display of sake barrels and wine barrels that it's actually been donated as offerings. It's such a cool sight and really shows the blend of tradition and international connection. The shrine itself is dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin, and it's a beautiful place to experience Shinto culture. If you're lucky, you might even catch a traditional wedding procession happening. It's the perfect place to slow down, take in the nature, and enjoy a quieter side of Tokyo. I mean, seriously, just look how beautiful it is. Last but not least, one of the best things you can do in Japan is simply explore. Tokyo especially is a city where every neighborhood feels completely different, from the neon lights and energy of Shinjuku and Shibuya to the traditional vibes of Asakusa. Make sure to check out some of the local markets too. There you can try fresh seafood, street snacks, and see all kinds of unique ingredients. Just wandering around, you'll stumble across hidden shrines, cozy cafes, and little shops you'll never find in a guidebook. And it's not just Tokyo. Hopping on a train to explore places like Kyoto, Osaka, or even smaller towns give you a whole new perspective. Japan is full of surprises, and sometimes the best memories come from just walking with no plan and seeing what you discover. I won't lie, I got a little bit lazy with my video editing, so here are some sounds of Japan. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you very much for watching.